Oh yeah, I turned the sun on. Really like that light. I think if I put the old school Ryobi God light, the 27 LED or whatever, and put that on there, you'd be able to shine a hole through a house. But this is a really good four-layer adjustable light. So now I'm not going to have problems when we're out teaching classes for outdoor products or when we're doing um, meditations at night. We need light up trails and pathways. This would be really neat. I felt horrible the past couple days. I've been sick. My son got a cold from school, of course. This is the last week. I'm out working, and yeah, I just haven't felt it the past couple days. I haven't been able to keep a thought straight. And that's the hardest part. If I can't keep an intention, then I can't say anything. So it just kind of is what it is. Tonight, I've been talking with the wife, helping her kind of get back on track. She has the millennial problem that's, oh, things should be easier because I'm smart and because I'm educated without truly putting in all the work. And I keep telling her, hey, this is the work piece that you're missing. And she goes and tries to learn something else. But she'll get there eventually. I love the work piece. Doing something hard. If I can't do something hard every day, I think the hardest thing I did yesterday was not make a video. it's, it's kind of odd to say. But yeah, a lot of people. I got a message wondering if I was okay because I've posted for 100 something days straight. Then you miss a day and it's like, oh, it's kind of weird. You all right? You die? You get banned? I like to thank the engineers at Ryobi for making this light and all the people that manufactured it. Wish them all the best. I'm now going to use it and abuse it until it breaks. I think I'm going to have to do a wrap for the bottom battery piece. I have to make a wrap for that. Okay, so I don't want if it gets soaked, that may be the actual issue with it. Is it may not be water resistant enough because of the way the battery's set in, especially the 40 volt, set straight down. So that's going to capture water and let it in. But past couple days have been bad. I've been sick. I haven't felt the best. Now I feel better. I'm still snotty, but the weekend is here. The summer for the children, which means Michael and Haley come to work with me when they're not at camps and whatnot. They're now old enough finally be underneath certification. You got to be 15 if you're my kid. If you're not, I could hire 16-year-olds, but I'm not. I hire 18 over for all the employees. But my own children need to figure out what I do so that they understand what it's like to make the money. How much work and effort dad puts in every day beating himself down, crawling under houses and making people's life healthier and better. Because that's what we do. Happy, healthy, and home is my wife's favorite saying. It's probably the mantra of her business. If she would make mom content, she would be the biggest mom influencer out there. Special needs content, same thing. Business content, it's a little harder. It's a lot smaller of a market. I mean, there's 100 million women. If only half of them have the desire to be a mom, you got 50 million people. Sure, that's a lot. I mean, I'm in a very small niche with alternative uh, ascension and advancing your mental health, going through the Kundalini with yoga mixed with chakra, Reiki, And then we add in cosmics. Oh, my light's dying. I use it all day at work, so that makes sense. Yeah. We get the hey, you need to shut up and go inside. Get it from my light, not even the neighbor. Nah, everybody's great. We're having fun. My last client was amazing. We just moved into a nice house in a gentrified area of Atlanta. Hopefully, I'll almost send out some marketing stuff to kind of that area because it seems to be getting renovated. If I can end cap one or two more in that area, that'd be great. That'd pay for all the marketing in the area. But bald head, I had to cut. I gotta keep my ears because that's where your mask cuts in right there at my ear. I like having the front beard, no under, cut inside so that the inside of the mask seals right. And keep a nice breath seal inside the mask. I still sweat to death because my body still thinks I'm a fat guy. Because 2018, 2017, 18, my wife said, hey, let's go on a diet. I was 260. Now I'm 150. I've kept it off for 4 years now without thought. First 2 years was fighting. I went down to 130, 140 and had to fight to come back up. Now I'm kind of stable between 150 and 160. But I won't say how much to the light does because that's kind of interesting. 'Cause I think that means, hey, you got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something to, hey, if you're in a dark spot, you should get out of there. But I do like this 360 light. I need to pull out all my lighting because that's really what most of my tools are lighting tools because I work in darkness and crawl spaces underneath houses and sometimes they have tubes and stuff underneath. I'll encapsulate anything you pay me for. I know how to do it. If not, I can get an engineer to write something up for us. Yeah. I'm out of things to say, and I haven't reached the 10-minute mark, which is what they want you to hit. They want you to put out 10-minute videos. I normally put out 5 3-minute videos a day. Sometimes it's one, but it's always something. This one kind of went long, so I just kept talking. So I like my new life. I don't know. I'm hitting brain fog. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so it's time to go to bed. I'll get this posted and I'll go to bed.